Hello, this is Anne Marie. It's TipTop Tuesday, and it is March 24th. Yes, it's March 24th. And the topic today is essential oils. I also wanted to show people, last week we talked about the shell, and some people said they didn't see it very well. So it's just an abalone shell. Lots of people put buttons or little rocks in it, but this is the way it's used in the native way. And people are asking me about the cedar. This is really dry cedar, so it burns fast. Cedar, when it's coming off the tree, is often very damp, so it's difficult to light it. So you could try to dry it out in the oven a little bit, or you may have some leftover cedar from the holidays in an old dish somewhere or outside, and you can bring that in. That didn't get sent back to the earth yet. But the topic today was going to be essential oils, and I think a lot of you know that there's certain essential oils people use and what they're good for. And so I thought I'd talk a little bit about that. I have some hours in essential oils. I can't remember how many, 160, 125, something. And I studied it quite a long time ago. In fact, I was studying it my last class was going to be the 9/11, which is that weekend. So we didn't have the class. We did an online thing later. What I just wanted to remind people about the essential oils is the quality of essential oils is very important. How can you tell if something is a quality essential oil or not? And I actually had one that was not a quality one, and I was going to demonstrate, but I must have thrown it out because I can't find it now. Anyway, what you do is you take a tissue, like a Kleenex, and you just hold it up, you put it down, you put a drop or two of the essential oil on the Kleenex. If the essential oil is pure and therapeutic, this is the way I was taught. It will have no circle. If it has a circle around it, it means that it's been mixed with something else. So it's not therapeutic, it's not pure. And that's just a way, most of the ones I think that are sold in health food stores are therapeutic. However, isn't it nice to be able to know, like, oh, now I know for sure, that secondary thing. Some of the ones that I like peppermint. I like grapefruit. I think I've mentioned that lots of times. I like lavender. I like eucalyptus. Now, many of us have diffusers that we use, but what if you don't have a diffuser? Well, you can just take a pot and steam some water. So you just boil some water, put it in a pot, you throw in a couple drops, I'm going to say 5 drops of essential oil, and you go into a room and you shut the door and you just steam yourself. Or you can also put your head underneath or over the pan and just breathe that in. It still allows for the room to diffuse with essential oils. Some of the best ones for what's going on right now, I think, is grapefruit. And grapefruit, you can carry it. This is the one that PCC carries, and I think it's a good one. They've changed their packaging. This is what it used to look like, and it's called Aura. EIA, Kakai. I've never said it out loud. Anyway, moving forward on that. Oh, so I have some people here. Hi. But I can't tell who's here. It's not showing me. But I also wanted to talk about this one company, and she's going to be surprised. She doesn't even know. But I personally think that this is a really good product. And the name of the company is Nectar Essence. And you can get a little sampler. They're behind in they're mailing out right now because of everything going on. But anyway, and you can send out a little sampler and get things like this for like $10. What I like about her is she has a background and has been doing this for over 10 years. And I met her at a trades fair years ago, and I was just so impressed with her integrity, her essence, her lifeness, and how much she seemed to know. Hi, Patricia. And how much she seemed to know about essential oils and how dedicated she was. So I feel like, and it's her company. She started it. Her family helped her. She's probably now about in her 30s. Her name's Jenny Powell. And the company's in California, so it's pretty local. So and I'll put her information down in the comments. But I do find that her essential oils, it's her passion. She's really good at it. It's just that little step above of some other companies. Hi, Margie. Anyway, it's nice. I wish we were on Zoom, then we could see everybody. Anyway, the other thing that I was looking at is I have this book. It's called Smile Happy Meditations. I've had it for years, and here's the little one I pulled today. Oh Lord Buddha, we all know to touch with love is healing. So it occurs to me that we can all, we can all love with touch energetically. Like we can actually visualize ourselves giving each other big hugs. It's not quite the same, but I feel like this word social distancing is really, I love the word social caring. When we do social caring, we're thinking about caring for ourselves, but also caring for others. Social distancing almost makes it impossible to give somebody a virtual hug, right? It's just not, it's so clinically blah. So one of the things I'm encouraging people to do is to think about the words social caring when they are asked to be 6 feet away, or asked to be cautious of other people, or be mindful of their own health and how they're feeling and all of those things. So yeah, so it's social caring, or you could do distance caring. The point is we're doing it out of love, not fear. And one of the things that I've really have been feeling, hi Jordan. Anyway, one of the things I've been feeling is that we have been focusing through the news and all that on what you should and shouldn't do. And, once you start shouldn't people, you lower your vibration. So it's very important for us to quarantine ourselves, but we're doing it with love. And we're doing it because this is the best for all of us, our global family. And anything that we can do to raise our vibration. I love that all these musicians are singing and playing music and playing tunes. It just makes you feel like you're part of a larger community. And actually, aren't we all? And I love the fact that people are sewing those masks for people that were concerned about the healthcare professionals. All of that is really uplifting. And for me, it feels like, and not to say, I know, right? Margie's saying, I can't wait till we can get massages and facials again. I know, I'm missing that big time. And giving them, to tell you the truth. Anyway, I also wanted to say that, I think I lost my train of thought. Oh, you know what? I have been noticing its highs and lows. I'm still doing this kind of loopy-loop when it comes to my emotions. And I really believe that we're all doing that. You know, we have our good days and we have our moments. And this is a lot going on, a lot of oh wows. And when these kinds of things happen, we don't just need a stiff upper lip. What we need is recognition of our feelings and how much this is taking away from our normal daily life. I mean, it is. It is. We can't. And yet we are being asked to do this, and we can do this, and we are doing it. It's a mistake to say stiff upper lip, we can move forward. What we can say is feel your feelings when you feel them and move forward. And this is a big boat and we're all in it. So I want to say hello to my global family, and I hope you're all loving yourselves and meditating and exercising and just making this a better planet. The higher vibration we get, the better off we all will be. Take care. Do, do, do.